Back in the car for a Wednesday toy hunt.
Legends await, so Dub's on the run. No turtle is safe when he's on the hunt. Witness the sack, just give it a rub. Cause who knows what you'll find toy hunting with Dub.
It is Wednesday. Happy February to you all. Happy Toy Hunt Day. Hope you're all doing well. January has ended and we have moved to a new month. And I just want to take a few moments before we begin this Wednesday toy hunt to just talk about some current events to the extent that I can. There's been a lot that's happened in the month of January. Always is the case, you know, just from workplace, right? Like a lot of things don't happen at work in December and late November because of the holidays, and then like there's a flurry of activity. That is true at my job, at Natalie's job, lots of people's jobs. There's been a lot of activity that some is good, some is bad, some is yet to be determined. So a lot of things going on that front, probably for you all too, I would imagine. But then there's been some other things that have happened, and unfortunately one of those things is my mother had a health incident recently. If you watched Sunday's episode of Dub Life, I kind of abruptly needed to end it right at near the end, and I showed the art, and I just kind of had to pivot and end. And the reason for that is I needed to head out of town to go and be with my dad and Victoria and my mother. I'm not going to go into much details, but you know, a significant health incident. And I mean, she's okay, and is going to have some recovery ahead and some various things. But you know, I don't want to betray any more privacy. But it will mean a lot for those of you that pray to offer your prayers for Mama Dub, or your positive words or your comments. Certainly a scary time for our family. So that's where I am on my way right now. I am on my way. Remember, my parents live about 3 hours away from where I do. And unfortunately, that means I'm going to miss Kaya's first competition and some things at home. But this is more important. So I'm on my way there. You're not going to see any of that. None of that's filmed or anything like that. But I'm going to have time to kill. Because, you know, currently my mom is in the hospital, so there will be kind of some waiting time. So I'm going to try to take the opportunity to try to film some toy hunts, and you know, it's have a little positive release, and spend some time with you all on YouTube. So I say all that just to say any prayers, positive well wishes, encouragement, you know, just positive comments in general will all be appreciated right now. There's a lot of folks going through things, and I'm sure people in your life or yourself are going through things, and so let's lift each other up, let's be positive, let's be strong. And of course, I'd appreciate any well wishes, especially prayers if you're a praying person, or any of that directed toward our family for healing and peace and wisdom and all of those things. So unfortunately, starting the video off a little bit negative, but I did want to share just that there has been a situation. Anyway, we are going to do a quick hunt video. I'm going to go to a GameStop, and I'm going to go to a Walmart. I've got a little bit of time to kill here before I can do some visitation. And I'm going to drive directly by both of these, and plus I need to go to Walmart to get some stuff, because I'm going to be probably staying with either Victoria or my dad, or I don't know. I honestly don't know. I just kind of came, threw a couple clothes in a suitcase, and I left. So I'm not sure completely where I'm going to be staying, but I might need a few things. I don't know if I've even packed like deodorant or toothpaste or anything like that. So I do need to go to Walmart, but that's where we're at. We're going to start at a GameStop. Maybe they'll have new cards. I mean, cards continue to be what we're looking for. Pokemon stuff. I do think the GameStops have been getting toys a lot sooner than others. So there's nothing I'm on the necessarily hunt for, except to maybe see new things. So here we go. Let's go on a toy hunt, GameStop, then a Walmart. We're here at GameStop, and guess what? They do not buy phones with TikTok. I don't know if that was true or not, but I did see a post. GameStop's social media has been kind of silly, but not here. Oh, it is. Thank you. Cards. Is any of that new? Killer Clown. Do not see any Pokemon that we need. Beginnings. Look at that little statue. That's cool. Charmander. Star Wars stuff. Skeleton Crew. What's that? Clearance completely empty. Oh. Something called Plastic Man. Dark Side. What is that down there? Outriders. I don't believe I've seen that before. Looks like relatively new. Lots of Amiibo, but not a lot of Pokemon. Not a successful stop. Very barren. There's a lot of people going in there right now, suddenly. It was also really quiet in there, and the employee didn't seem to be too interested. But Pokemon just all gone. It was Pro Week. Buy one toy, get one 50% off. But there was nothing. I mean, you saw. I think there may have been a Phoenix down there, that Outrider. Not much. No cards that I'm interested in. It's funny, she was talking about the TikTok and how a bunch of people came in and tried to sell it because of that post. But maybe we'll have better luck at Walmart. Let's see. Now, we have in recent weeks had success at Walmart with the Night Watcher, Donatello, and Leonardo. I don't know. I've only seen maybe one other post where people have found that, and it was just one of each at the Walmart. So I don't know if that's what's happening right now. It's just one of each is going to a Walmart, or if there's the Michelangelo also, or the April, or what. I don't know. So I'm actually kind of glad I picked those up, I guess, even though they're just in a tub, because it seems like that may not be the easiest thing to find. I don't know. So we'll see what we have here. I got their seasonal section just right here. What is all this? This for Easter baskets? Easter's a long way away. Or is this just random, like, overstock of stuff? I don't know what's going on there. I will tell you, the lanes here, the aisles, a lot wider. A lot wider aisles than when I am at home. So that's good. Now look at this, naked Sandman. I don't think that's where he belongs, but haven't seen that in a while. Crabapult, I'm not sure I've ever seen that. Metalhead, I think these are the ones that Dave's been picking up recently. These guys, maybe. Mutant Tots, is that $8? It's kind of decent for $8. Transformer stuff, anything that looks like collector style. Really, that all kind of looks like the more kid style. What else do we got here? The wide aisle of toys. DC Direct Deceased Batgirl. Is that new or old? That feels like it was also near the end. Hugo Strange's Batman. None of that will have. There's an effigy. That's a Chase. None of that's going to have Crypto, the Bat Dog. Star Wars. Was that the Marvel? Oh, it was. Oh, no, here we go. I went past it somehow. Jimmy Woo. And Egghead. Crossfire. Future Ant-Man. That is an old wave of toys right there. Oh, they still have an X-Men 97 Executioner back there. That's some old stuff here. Some old stuff. Star Wars. Quite a bit. It kind of stinks in here. I don't know what that smell is. It's not a pleasant smell. Cobb Vanth and Paz Vizsla. Alright, copyright break. Supreme Sting. Feels like we've been looking at that forever. Brody King, Triple H. Those are all Triple H. What's this Walmart? Is that the Darby Allin? Cora Jade, Kurt Hennig. I didn't see any cards. Walmart is not the easiest to find cards either. They're in different places at different stores. I'm certainly not familiar. See, none of this looks like the Pokemon stuff at all. Like the little Pokemon toys. And some Walmarts have that with them, but that's all on this aisle. I have found it. They do actually at least have some cards. Shrouded Fable. I don't need that. What's in this collection? Serena X. I don't know. I don't know if that has prismatic evolutions. It doesn't look like Surging Sparks. I don't know what those boxes necessarily look like. And then that, I don't want to buy that, I know. None of that are we going to take a chance on, so let's go to the NECA Funko section. Tree Pusher Earl. I've only seen that at Target. Tatsu. Look at that. Oh, we'll go hear him. Keely Jones. Hera. Oh, there's Helm. It's kind of cool. I like the Gretzko with headphones, with guitar. I like that. It's a good one. I wonder if they have another one. Oh, it's those two. Spawn the Clown, authenticated limited edition. Up here. What's this guy? Agent Liberty. I don't believe I've ever seen that before. Bleach. Not a lot here in the NECA Funko section, or at least something different. No turtles at all, just those few NECA fit. Well, I guess Tatsu. Technically turtles. That all looks like to be Green Lantern, Halloween Ends. I think that's it. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Oh, wait. Clearance area, maybe. I wonder if these, yeah, that's $15. I may get some of that. The Deku's $9. Ted Lasso. What's what? Oh, do they have the Sectars? Oh, they do. All right then. I actually might get some stuff here. What to do? These are all $15. They've got a bunch. And they have regular Dargon, Stellara, and then this is Night Fighting Dargon, which is a Walmart exclusive. It feels like there could come a time where that will be desired by people. I don't know what you do with those proof of purchase. And then the same, they got Wrecker Max 89 and then Fireproof Max 89. It's kind of goldy. That's the Walmart exclusive. I don't need to buy all these things. I just don't. Maybe I can buy him, Fireproof Max, and then like the Silver Dargon, but then they have Chainsaw Man and Deku. And the Great Garlut's $5. They got a ton of stuff down here. But I don't need any of it. All I'm gonna do is put it in a tub. This was not on sale. And who knows how long. I mean, could it get cheaper? I mean, there's a bunch of stuff here. Could this get even cheaper? My inclination is maybe just pick up the Walmart ones. But what am I gonna do with it? Like, am I gonna flip it one day because it's the Walmart exclusive? I mean, I bet this item will be hard to find and expensive one day. But I'm not gonna hold it and then make what, $15? If I'm gonna get it, I should get it to play with it. What does this guy come with? Roses? That's it? Flowers? This guy has multiple attachments. And the same, just different color. You know, I've been wanting to get one of these sectars because I got the biker mice. If I didn't already have those, I'd be buying those for $15. They're great. So I'm tempted to get him just to have him because I'm trying to collect the small company stuff, but isn't it better to just stay away? You tell me. What should I do? Leave in the comments. What should I do? Ooh. More stuff on clearance here on the horror right beside that. It's right beside it. I don't think that's on clearance. I don't know what it is and what isn't. Walking out. Last chance to make your comment. What do you think I bought? I bought nothing. I was a good boy. Look how pretty the sunset is. Wow, this is gorgeous. But I was a good boy. Actually surprised myself because in my head I'm like, oh, I kept looking for that nacelle end cap. And then recently, when we were on our way to Baltimore, we found it. And the only thing that was on clearance was the Barnyard Commandos. And I did buy both of those, $15 each. But you know, they were animals with bazookas, but different thing. And they were like $50 on Big Bad still or something like that. I don't know enough about the Robo Force. I don't know anything about it. Barnyard Commandos I have a little bit of affinity for from childhood. And sectars. The challenge with sectars is you want the bugs and the puppets. You don't care about the people, the characters. You want the bugs, the insects. So I don't know if they're going to make those or not. Now, I will say, if I had not, I bought the biker mice at full price, $35 each. And they didn't have any of those that were a variant. I don't know if there was a Walmart exclusive. I feel like there's sports ones coming. And I think the bikes have just got released for those recently. But there are plenty. That stuff's not going to sell out while I'm here. I'm going to be here for a few days. And this is relatively close to where I'm going to be killing time over and over again. So I think I'm going to watch some RoboForce, RoboForce, and a Sectar, some reviews, and just maybe come back. Maybe not. You know, at first I was like, I'll just get all 6. I'm like, oh, that's $100. No matter how much on sale it is, you spend $100. I'm like, all right, well, what if I just get the Walmart ones, spend $30? That's a maybe. That still could happen. But I know I'm just going to put it in the tub. I don't have anywhere for that Sectars to go. The place it would go, where the biker mice are, I'm taking all that down soon. Maybe in this week's Dub Life coming up. And I don't need to spend money to spend money. I'm really trying to do better about this year. And, you know, there's a lot of things that have happened this year, so that should help keep perspective. So I'm proud of myself. I didn't buy anything, but it's cool to see. I think if they got down to 10, I'd buy all of it. I know that's stupid. It's still $60. But I still think 15 is close enough to make me think about it. Now, the Deku and the Chainsaw Man at $9, I almost bought those because $9 is pretty cheap. But I have so many Dekus, and I have just one Chainsaw Man. But I am interested to play with those figures. So I even thought about getting the Chainsaw Man to just mess around with while I'm sitting in the hospital, which I still could do. But I was strong. I didn't buy anything that I didn't need to buy. So anyway, I am on to what I've got ahead of me. I appreciate all the love and support, positive comments, and everything else. And we'll talk to you hopefully on Friday for a toy hunt. Things could get erratic. I'm going to try to keep up with the videos, but there's no guarantee. Even on Sunday, and I haven't missed a Sunday in forever, but I just can't promise that I'm going to be able to film stuff because there's just a lot happening right now. And I know you would all understand and support. So anyway, find somebody you love, give them a squeeze because, you know, life is short and weird things happen. And we'll talk to you next video whenever that is. Squeeze it.